Hey there guys, Portal Master 9351 here, and in this video I'm going to be showing off what I got for Christmas and what I spent my Christmas money on in terms of Skylanders. Since this is just a strictly Skylanders channel, we'll just be covering what I got for Christmas that was Skylanders related. So first up, you can see the contents of the water, or the sea expansion pack. We've got Reef Ripper, the trophy, and Deep Dive Gilgrunt. Unfortunately, the trophy is broken. You can see that the base is actually separated from the trophy. It pops back into place. See, it's back into place now, but, you know, breaks apart. I'm going to have to super glue that, but I just wanted to show that to you guys before I super glued it shut. You can see Reef Ripper and his, and its, you know, articulatable tail fin right there. And then here you can see Gilgrunt in all his glory. And I want to talk a bit more about Gilgrunt and a few other characters that I got for Christmas as well. So we're going to move these to the side. Move on to the next thing. Next up, got the Sky Racing pack as well. So, of course, we have the Wolfgang Trophy. This did not break out of the package. We have Sunrunner and Astroblast. Astroblast looks really awesome. Stand up. Yeah, I really like Sunrunner. I really like him. I like them both, to be perfectly honest. I mean, he just looks really, really cool. And I love the light base. It looks really cool. I'm not sure if I like it more than last time. It's not as unique as last time. Well, I guess you could say a lot of the bases are very unique. The magic bases, let me grab... Oh, I won't grab Splat because she's in a different room right now. But, let's see, who else is in here? Let's see, who all do I have in here that I can compare to? Some of them are relatively similar, but at the same time, they're different. Here we can see Stormblade and Jetvax, the back of their base. So, I do like that. But, you know, not nearly as unique of a base. It doesn't have a design on it like it did last time. But still, loving the bases. So yeah, Sky Racing pack, got that. Moved them to the side as well. Got Thump Truck right there. I like Thump Truck. It's very big compared to some of the other vehicles, and it's got a nice weight to it, and it rolls very well. So I'm liking Thump Truck. Yeah, Thump Truck. It's a shame that the concrete mixer does not move. That is definitely a shame, but still very cool. Next up, we got the Splatter Splasher. I like the Splatter Splasher. It looks very nice. Very, very, very nice. I love the horns, the goat horns, or whatever they are. Definitely like Splatter Splasher. I got Jetstream and Jetvac. I've had the double pack for quite a while, but my parents let me open it just at Christmas. The idea was that since I hadn't paid it off, they just go ahead and let me open it. So here's this. Of course, we have the articulatable wings, and they actually both move at the same time. I'm moving them both right now, but if you just move one, the other one moves as well, as can be seen. And it's got 3 distinct clicks. You can maybe hear it click. Right there. Next up, Big Bubble Pop Fizz and his ridiculousness. I mean, seriously. That looks stupid. But what I had not realized is I had actually seen only brief clips of Pop Fizz's gameplay. But I didn't remember it. So I had to relearn that he basically puts his potions back there. At least, I actually haven't played as him yet, but my understanding is that he puts his potions in the tuba, and then he blows in the tuba, and it creates bubbles. Originally, I still don't like the figure. I don't like the figure. He looks stupid. But in terms of character design, that's actually a very, very innovative idea, to have a character that uses a musical instrument to blow chemical bubbles. I mean, when you think about it, it's actually quite innovative. And then, of course, we got Nightfall. Nightfall is awesome. Sort of a Kylo Ren-ish vibe I get from that. Bought her right after seeing the new movie, so yeah, you can kind of see it. Not a ton, but you know, you can sort of get that vibe from it. And of course, the awesome hair. Now, something. And I almost forgot this. Shield Striker, but it doesn't work. Doesn't work. put it on the portal last night to play as it. Registers for about 2 seconds, and then it goes out. So, I'm going to be returning this to Best Buy. And if they don't take the returns, which I hope they will, but if they don't, I will definitely be contacting Activision support. But something I wanted to talk about was something with this new games, not necessarily new games, but, you know, this games, it's not terribly new anymore, but just this game's design that is very different from the other games. There's another example. Don't tell me that's one. Hold on, let me go get this. I'll be right back, guys. I've got to go get another character to compare this to. Alright guys, so I'm back. So what I'm talking about are characters that do not necessarily touch the base. Now, Smash Hit obviously doesn't touch his base. He's touching this giant ball that is connected to the base. So, you know, that is obviously different from, say, Pop Fizz that's on the ground. These two, it's less obvious, but if you look closely enough, they're not actually touching the base. Or they're not actually connected to it. Like Nightfall, look at this. She is free-floating. As can be seen right there, she's not touching the ground. She's not touching the base. Deep Dive Gilgrunt is touching the base, but it's not connected to the base. As can be seen right there, there's actually no support being given by the feet. And I like this. This is a very nice character design. It's only been done once in the past 4 games, but it was done at least 3 times in this new game. The other Series 2 Gilgrunt is the example. He does not touch the base, and he is supported by his jetpack right there, just like he is. So, you know, they did sort of rehash the same concept right there. But still, I love the fact that there are characters that don't touch the base. Now, something interesting about this is that these two are different than Smash Hit for 2 reasons. Number one, he is not even above it. He is supporting himself on something else. These two are... She is presumably leaping into the air. He is using his jetpack, and he's just riding on the ball. But without... Don't take this one into mind, but with these two, they actually draw from the fact that the base is the way it is. They draw from the fact that the bases are... You know, they come behind them, and pretty much every character has this, but these 2 characters are able to amplify those factors of the bases, right there, by pulling it up into their character design, and I have to say, I adore that. I absolutely adore the fact that they are using this freedom. You know, initially I was sort of opposed to these sort of engine-based bases. But the more I see what they are doing with these bases, the more I sort of like it. You know, they're able to use every element of the base design to make their characters better. And I do kind of want to make a video on sort of interesting things that they've done with their characters that make them all unique. But I just wanted to mention this because 2 of the new characters I got show this very well. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys now. This has been Portal Master 9351. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Gonna set up Gilgrunt. Goodbye.